Okay, today I'm gonna clean up another pipe. Try a different shot. Got my magnifying glass so I can read. Get me a immersion bowl full of some beef fries lasso flake from Kim Byron. And I'm gonna clean up this Hardcastle. I don't have a Hardcastle. This is special quality by Hardcastle. It's alright. There's gotta be I don't know if they're pills or what, or chips sticking out of it. Some spots. It still has tobacco in it. Here's the worst part. I'm surprised this comes apart. Ew. The first thing I want to do is clean that out. And I'm also going to clean up, this is already pretty clean. It's a Jobey. I don't have a Jobey in my collection. It's a 1-in-1. Looks like the stem's straightened out, so I have to bend the stem back. They don't need a whole lot. It's so rustic. Just need to clean the stem up mainly. Give it an alcohol bath, clean the rim a little bit. Shine the insignia up. I don't know what kind of stem it has. I think it's just a what's inside this stem. So okay, got one of them stems in it. Might be a filter, I don't know. But we got that. And I got a question. I was smoking earlier, I was looking at it. And I thought I had like a, well, I may have put it up. I did put it up. Oh no, here it is. I thought it was just this pretty fancy stem. And now I'm starting to think, no, it's a tarnished stem that needs to be cleaned up. It's just a Dr. Grapo silver or something. I like it. I'm smoking some heart cake in that. But that's what I got so far. Yeah, I'm trying to do this a different way. Let's move in least stuff in the way. Try this. Like my bit falcon with an immersion bowl. I'll put this down. I don't need it no more. I'm put a paper towel down to get some of this gunk. I'll probably do this one apart again. No, that's one was long, and it didn't get too many views. When I did the longer one, which I don't care how many views it gets, but I don't want to do a video where people just don't want to watch it just because it's too long. I'm gonna start reaming this out. If I can get the reamer started in there. Yeah, blisters on my fingers from something I was reaming the other day. I don't think I have any Hardcastles in my collection right now either. Yeah, it's completely sealed up now. That's wild. This needs more than just a reamer. This black stuff, once you get it on your hand, it's over. It just smears. You literally have to use soap and water to get it off. It don't just wipe off, that's for sure. I don't know what kind of tobacco they were smoking in here. I'm trying to bust this up a little bit in here. This was literally the pipe somebody was smoking. And they loved it. They may have died with it being still loaded with tobacco. You never know. I don't know if that's meant to go in there. I don't know what size that's supposed to be. If that's supposed to be going outside all pipes. It's no wood coming out. Blackness. Yeah, I got blisters from doing this, really. One of them pipes Oakley sent me had a carburetor system in it. I don't know if I was screwing in the metal or what's going on, but it did not want to. I got to a certain point, it did not want to come through. Kind of like this one is. I'm hurting my blister. Yeah. Anyways, seems to be going in there. I don't know why I'm doing it. I'm not gonna be able to tell. I'm gonna wait. I'm a little too far with it. If it's one that's in the bowl. Wish there was something else. A certain mark you have to get past and it will start going easier. But now you just dig into the bottom. I think I got that too. Yeah, so we found the bottom. One bottom it is. That helps y'all see it now. I did find the bottom of it. And it still looks like there's some tobacco in there. Some kind of garbage. Yeah, there's literally flakes of tobacco in this. I don't know if somebody just didn't like this pipe anymore. They got a new one, started smoking it, laid it to the side. I have found tobacco. I found pipes in my bag before that. For some reason, I started the smoke, didn't finish the smoke, forgot about it. Found it days later. That's not too bad. I got to the bottom of it. I'm trying to get a little bit more out of the sides. A lot more out of the sides. So, yeah, I'm getting it. A little too wide. So I'm gonna do this some more, and I'll be back when it's done. All right, I got the bowl cleaned out pretty good. I got the stem soaking in OxyClean for a while. I got that. So I'm gonna try this a different way because I had seen a video a while back. This guy, I forget his name, but he does a lot of custom pipes, high-end pipes he fixes, and he has a certain way he does it. And he suggested cleaning it with alcohol. Not only cleaning it, look how dirty it is. Not only cleaning it with alcohol, but wet sanding it with alcohol. I'm gonna give that a try. Wet sand with alcohol. The reason being, he says, is it dries faster for one thing, and it gets a lot of the handprints and stuff off, and you're not dealing with a lot of water everywhere. It does dry rather quick. This looks pretty good. Looks like a good job, for sure. It's cleaner already. I may not have to do a whole lot to this one. So I gotta do the rims. You got a couple pipes in it though. It looks like it's almost, the nomenclature is kind of like stamped on there. Not stamped like stamped in it. I mean like stamped like they took a rubber stamp and just labeled the pipe with it. Almost eliminate any sanding. This is a 3000 grit I'm using, which I've had much success with. I gotta find other grits to use because I'm using, everything I use is like 400 or 600, 1200, 1500, and then finally down to this 3000. I think it's 3000. Yeah, 3000. Pretty soon I'll be left with all these odd bits of sandpaper that maybe I force myself to use or keep it off somewhere. Because if I buy another pack, then I'm going to use the same pieces again, and I'm going to wind up with odd sandpaper again, odd sizes. This is one that's pretty rough. And the alcohol soaked into the paper towel now. It should be able to get a lot of that off. A lot of that's going off. Some of it's probably burnt tobacco too. Yeah, it's been torched a few times. Like I said before, they're not going to be perfect. Not, maybe one day, but right now, I just want two smokable pipes that look decent. Still dark in there. Let's see, it's beat up in there. It's not going to be perfect. I still don't want the darkness on there. Just try to clean that up, so. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Might have to get a little bit rougher sandpaper for that. I think that'd take the wood stain off of it. I might just need a few more tries. Maybe a few more attempts and it will come off. It's not really coming off on the paper towels much, so it might just be a stain. You might just have to leave that blackness on there. Like I said, I don't want to sand it. I don't want to stain the whole thing. So I'm gonna get this the alcohol soak in. What's this one? It's the Jobey. This is the Jobey. It's got the same issue. Can't really get it. The sandpaper. I don't want too many. The edge cleaned up a little bit. Yeah, I might have to do this with Murphy's oil. Yeah, it's bad. No, it's bad because it's rusticated on top and you can't even tell. It's almost smooth. So. Alright, so I'm going to clean these up in the sink and give them the alcohol. And I'm also going to clean this one up. Just give it alcohol bath and stuff. Sassini 4-star. I've had since I've been doing YouTube, really. I bought one of the auctions and never smoked it. So let me get that. Alright, back to the stems. I got the bowls of alcohol. And got a tamper here somewhere. It makes a good temperature. Microphone's on. Now this is the worst one right here. Maybe this is the roughest one. So it is turning black again, at least. That's good. There's a lot on there. It's almost like mud coming off of this thing. Well, I really learned to start maintaining my pipes a little bit better than I have been in the past. When I'm done smoking them now, I go through a little bit more time of wiping them down, run extra pipe cleaners through them. And a lot of this is nicotine. Some of this is oxidation. My goodness. We've seen how the bowl looked. I'll at least clean my bowl out before I die. Sometimes you're lucky if someone will just throw that pipe away with it like that. Lucky if someone thought, this week, someone might want this old pipe with this tobacco in it. Sure enough, someone did, me. This is going to take a little while. Always neglect the end. It's the hardest part to do, really. That's the part I hate doing. See how much come off of it though. Look at the water. I probably took the H off. I forgot about that. Well, actually, the OxyClean probably did. I meant to cover all that up. This stuff here. This is gone. I think must be like aromatic stuff on that. Yeah, there you go. Still got some brown in there. Brown tinge. Down in the end over here. You can get the end of it too. I've done several of these where I looked at the end and it would still be brown. Everything else glistening black, and then the end is still brown. Brown inside there too. Give me a little cheap cutting board and work off here. Anyway, you get the gist of it. I'm gonna do this. The other two stems. Go through my three different steps of sanding. And yeah, do the rest of it. All right, I'm back with the bows again.